Hello there, my name is Dan from TCG Home, and in this short video I'm going to show you how to use advanced filters to add cards to your collection more efficiently. I mostly do this when I'm adding sealed product, like bundles, boxes, or boosters. For this one, I'm going to add some cards from recent opening of Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate that I've opened. I have these cards in front of me, and I'm going to use these filters to find the cards and add them real quickly. Battle for Baldur's Gate, and I've bought these cards in English. And now if I apply these filters, I can already see that my results are all the cards in this set. I can now switch to table view to get more details and sort the set by collector number. That makes it real easy for me to find them, and I've already sorted my physical cards in collector number order. And to make sure, since all of these are pack fresh, they all have the right condition, I'm going to set the card settings to near mint. I could also add a tag here, which I don't have for this particular opening, but could be useful in the future. Now this way, I just go through the entire set and add the quantity of all cards that I've opened. And then once I have that, I can add all of these cards together to my collection. This will take me a bit because there's quite a few cards that I've opened. So let's jump ahead a bit. Once you reach the end of a page, you can just jump on to the next one. All of your cards that you already added will be remembered, and then you can save them all as a bunch. I like to go in this order, so I'm going to start back from the top, but you can also do it in any way you like. By the way, your selection will also be saved if you just leave the Add Cards screen, go back to your collection, and then come back to it at a later time. You can also see here, these cards are from Battle for Baldur's Gate, as it's one of my favorite sets of all time. Anyway, back to adding the cards. All right, just adding the last few cards over here. As you can see, almost 240 cards, and those were a breeze to add like this. Took, I'd say, about 10 minutes. And now that I'm done with these, I could just readjust my filters and continue with other cards. For example, let's say Lord of the Rings, and just add a few cards from there if I have any. And yeah, that's just one of the many ways you can use advanced filters to add cards to your collection. Like this, just add and save them. And in just a few moments, all of these will be added to my collection. And there we go, 239 out of 239 successfully added. And as I can see here, I can have a look at all of these and even, if need be, make changes to them. For example, add more tags, add a purchase price, or anything else I need to just manage my collection any way that I want. So hopefully this was helpful for you, and let us know if you found any ways to use this feature maybe even better.